You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to check out a vintage game for you called Bobbin Noggin. It looks pretty interesting. Now, I did check it out. I have not been able to play it. It's from 1964. It is a Milton Bradley game, number 4484. It says it's for ages 5 to 12. Another Milton Bradley key to fun and learning. This is a little symbol you'll see, the little key. And then it also says a shenanigans action game. And it works off of magnets. Can you tell by the little noggin and the little tool that you're using to catch it? I'm just going to show you all the side panels so you can get a good idea on the artwork. It's pretty nice, colorful the way they did it. Now the actual instructions are inside the box, so I will show you that next. And now you'll get a good look at Bobbin Noggin. Now some of you might be wondering, what is a noggin? A noggin is your head. He got hit in the noggin. Have you heard that before? It says put the red cap on the head while it is bobbing on the rubber string. Okay, how do you play Bobbin Noggin? Let's take a look. Pretty cute looking character there. All right, a magnetic toy to test your skill and patience. Young and old will enjoy trying to cap old noggin. It's a teaser, but lots of fun. There are 3 parts to the toy. The red plastic cap, which holds a powerful magnet. The hollow steel head, called noggin. The pure rubber cord that connects noggin with the cap. When noggin comes in contact with the cap, the magnet's mysterious power attracts and holds it there firmly. The rubber cord allows noggin to bob up and down without hitting the floor. The object of the game is to start with noggin held in the cap, shake it loose, let it bob up and down, and then snap it back up into the cap again. Easy does it. However, to become a champ, a player must snap noggin back up into the cap and have the cap cover the white bald spot in the center of noggin's head. Here's an easy way to learn how to do it. Stand up and hold the cap by the handle with one hand. Put the cap on top of noggin so that it covers the bald spot. The noggin should be under the cap, held by the magnet, holding it high enough so that it will not touch the floor when the cord stretches. Shake the cap so that the noggin bobs straight down. You may let noggin bob up and down a few times, or if you wish, you may snap it back up into the cap immediately. Best results are obtained by keeping noggin in a straight line up and down. Try this a few times to get the feel of the action. Notice that when noggin is bobbing up, it turns. Sometimes the face comes into view, other times the bald spot shows. The trick is to watch for the white bald spot and cover it by lowering the cap quickly over it, thus catching noggin and his bald spot covered. Rules for more than one player. Doesn't that sound kind of goofy? Players take turns each having 5 chances or attempts to catch noggin in the cap. Okay. Each time noggin hits the cap, whether it stays up or not, counts as 1 chance. A player scores 1 point for each time noggin stays up in the cap, 5 points when it stays up and the bald spot is covered. After all have had a turn, the player with the highest score wins the game. All right. Of course, I am not going to do that. I'm just going to show you the game of Bobbin Noggin. It's pretty... Actually, it's a neat little character, I call him. Looks almost like a cartoon character. And then you have almost like, those paddle balls with the paddle. That's what this cord reminds me of. It's twisted on there, so I have to be careful with it. And then this is like a metal ring, and then here is the magnet on the bottom. And then this just sticks like that. There's nothing else in the box. Okay. We have seen it. Looks pretty cool. Let me just give you a nice look at the cover again. Laying down. Alright, so bald spot. This must be the little bald spot. Not this, but there's a little white spot there. Now it's got a few little dents in it, and it's not heavy at all. Kind of feels like a Christmas ornament in a way. Alright, so I'm going to put this right on the bald spot. So I'll have to set this up. What's going to happen? This is going to drop. He's going to bounce down. He's going to bounce up. And you want to catch it right there. All right, so let me set this up, and I will give it a try right here, right now with you. Okay, here we go. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult to show, but I'm high enough where I can let the bobbin noggin bounce down, and then I will tilt up, so it's probably about 2 feet up, so it's hard to show you the whole system here. So let me put it back on the bald spot. So now I'm holding it like this, and then I'm going to twist it to drop it, and then try to catch it back on again. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I caught it right just off to the side of the bald spot. Not bad for a first try. Here we go. Come on, camera, do your thing. Here we go. Ooh, missed. Okay, let's do that again. Now I could let it bounce up and down. Maybe I'll do that a few times because I know the camera's getting a little goofy there. There's 3 bounces, 4 bounces. Ooh, missed. So it is hard once you... Ooh, okay, so I landed off the bald spot on the back of his head. All right, let's try that again. Okay, first, start with him on the bald spot. You have to admit, it's a pretty cute little toy. It's almost like the paddle ball in a way, but you're catching it with a magnet. Here we go. Oh, let me start it right this time. Okay, now I'll just take it, I'll twist it, it drops, and I caught it right on his face. All right, I gotta get one on the bald spot, huh? Here we go. Ooh, on his cheek. Do-over. Here we go. Ooh, on his back of his head. All right, let's try it again. So it's possible. I'm doing it. It's at my table. Okay, now, when it goes totally crazy like that, it is definitely harder to do. It's just flying everywhere. So that's kind of why it's probably best to get in that one time. Here we go. Ooh, on his face. Come on, let me let this twist out a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, too hard off the table. Okay, too hard and too fast. Here we go. Noggin, bobbin. Ooh. Here we go. Man, it really likes that cheek. He is blushing. I just noticed he's blushing. See him blushing? Here we go. Almost at the camera. Ooh, that right on his face. I wonder if I can show you that twisting action. Let me see if I can give you a little bit better top. What I'm doing up here, high up. Okay, so he was upside down. Let me see if I can get a little better camera angle here. Okay, so now I'm way up. This is what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of knocking it off and then letting it bounce back up. All right? Let's try it again. Here we go. And yes, I'm standing on a ladder to do this so that I can keep it in my video booth. All right, here we go. Ooh, almost hit the camera. All right, it's hard to do. I'm kind of leaning over. Here we go. Just so you can kind of get the feel of it. Ooh, okay. Really, I really want to get it on the bald spot. Okay, once it goes awry, it's definitely harder. There we go. Ooh, that was close to the bald spot. Ah, that cheek. The side of his head. That was his ear, actually. If you notice, he's got the, well, a silhouette of his ear. Come on, camera. And then the little pin on the bald, right above the bald spot. That's probably going through the whole toy to hold on to the rubber band. Here we go. Oh, upside down. Oh. Alright, looks like I'm not going to be able to do it. It's a challenge. I'm watching and really trying to study what's going on here, but it's hard to find that bald spot. Oh, that was so close. Come on, camera. Quit acting up. Pretty close. All right, well, there you go. Bobbin Noggin. How many of you seen this one? Probably not many of you. I've got 2 or 3 other really cool vintage games that are kind of one player that I can show you, like this one. The 2-player in the multiplayer games, I do like to have someone playing it, like Butch. Oh, look how close that was. Alright, so I'll put a link in the description to a playlist with... Oh, that one really stuck to all my vintage games. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun. Now look at that. That's pretty close. It's touching. So I'm going to give that one a success. And thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I really could use your watching. Ooh, right on his face. And as always, thanks for watching the channel and supporting me and my videos. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.